What's going on, everybody? It's your observant lineman, Uche Nwaneri. Now, normally, I don't do too much in way of reactions to things going on in different sports outside of football. You guys know that. Keep it to the football stories, football reactions, perspective pieces about my time as a player. And I like to, follow that trail. But today, I had to do a video on something a little bit different. I grew up a huge boxing fan, loved boxing from as far back as I can remember. I remember my first fight that I actually saw on TV was the Tyson and Buster Douglas fight. Tyson took his first loss after being the youngest heavyweight champion in the world in that fight. But ever since that time, I've just loved boxing. And now, today in 2020, we just get news that now Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, is making a return to fight Roy Jones Jr. in an exhibition match on September 12th. Now, why is this big? Well, for one, Mike Tyson's 54 years old. Roy Jones Jr. is 51 years old. These guys are fighters who have long since passed their prime and their careers have ended inside the ring. But, these guys have done an amazing job getting themselves back into shape. And there's a promo that's been released. I'm going to show you a clip of that right now so you can check out what these guys are doing to get ready for this fight.
Anybody know?
He dominated. His legs are huge. His thighs are huge. His arms are huge. His neck is huge. So it's very risky, yes. But God is in control of all.
Man, you think you fly, huh? You ain't shit. Look, the amateur get here, kick your ass. You better get on top of your game. You want to get him back in front of these people.
So obviously there is a lot that is being promoted here in this fight. These are two guys who are in their older ages, who are in the second act of their careers, or the second act of their life rather. And you look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was the bad boy in boxing in his prime. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, a lot of controversy around him during his time as a professional boxer. But in the second part of his life, Mike Tyson has evolved into a cultural icon, somebody who is recognizable in an instant. And for me personally, I have an old teammate by the name of Eben Britton. He actually is the co-host of Hot Boxing with Mike, which is a YouTube channel and a podcast that you can catch. Make sure you go check out that channel. Eben does a great job in that. But Mike Tyson has evolved into something even bigger than boxing since he retired. And Roy Jones Jr. in his own right has done almost this same thing. He's evolved into this world-renowned ring announcer. He's involved with many different projects. And now these guys are coming together to have an exhibition fight this September. I think it's going to be a great situation for both of them. Only going to make their lives better in terms of getting more, kind of adding to their mythos in the boxing realm. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a good idea? You think it's going to be safe for these guys to fight at such an advanced age? Who do you think is going to win? I personally feel like Iron Mike has a chance to come out on top in this fight, but don't count out Roy Jones. That guy has hands that are out of this world as well. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to win the fight? What is it going to be like to see a 54-year-old and a 51-year-old fight each other in a boxing ring? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.